What is up, everybody? BSports02 here. Hope you're having a great day today. Welcome to the 14th race in the NOFSRL Xbox Amateur Series. Today, we are live from the Michigan International Speedway in Brooklyn, Michigan. It's the Corrigan Oil 200. On the pole for today's race is Dylan Murway. Holding Gluba starts in second. Let's review your starting lineup for today's race. Row 1, Dylan Murway, holding Gluba. Row 2, Davey Johnson, Tom Gerard. Row 3, Grayson and Piper Acevedo. Row 4, Tony Green and Cole Baker. Row 5, Dylan Glenn and Kyle Thomas. Row 6, Ron Ong and John Arndt. Row 7, John Racer and Brian Webb. Row 8, Abby Collins and Darnell Matthew. Row 9, Ricky Maddox and Nick Thompson. Row 10, Michael Gregory and Chase Emerson. Row 11, Hayden Caldwell, Noah Collins. Row 12, Stephanie Naylor and Ethan Prince. Row 13, Jamie Shower, your points leader, and Canyon Miller. Row 14, Ben Braley and Tom Weekly. Row 15, Katie Collins and Edwin Mendez. Row 16, Cam Haas and Heiko Schutt Jr. Row 17, Heiko Schutt and Christian Cook. Row 18, Cody Prince, William Logan. Row 19, Jonathan Logan and Logan Brown. Row 20, CJ Jackson, Johnny Gardner. And row 21, William Russell and Paul Lambert. Looking at the facts need to know for today's race. You guys know the Michigan stuff. But anyway, it's a 10-lap race, extra 15 laps in case we have 3 greenway checkered attempts. Perfect day once again, 84 degrees, northwest winds of 14, 15, 16 miles, 17 miles an hour. Let's give you your onboards we got for today's race. First up, we've got the 5 of Ethan Prince with the Lucas Oil on board. Then it's Darnell Matthew with the Ford onboard camera. The 10, Jamie Shower with the Goodyear onboard camera. Heiko Schutt with the Triple H onboard camera. Tom Gerard with the LA Tech onboard camera. Logan Brown with the Allegiant onboard camera. Jonathan Logan with the Sunoco onboard camera. Cole Baker with the Xbox onboard camera. Chase Emerson with the California Clean Power onboard camera. And Michael Gregory with the AM Technical Solutions onboard camera. When we come back, we're going to have Welcome back here to Michigan. The command is about to be said.
Driver, start your engines!
Engines are fired up. Let's hope none of these 42 drivers in Fords, Chevys, Toyotas, and Dodges have Rick Allen problems. Someone does! And I believe that is Ben Braley in the 96. And it is. Looks like he is going to be done for the day. Probably will not be able to start the race. That's a tough break for him. He pulled off the upset in Murrensville. Not going to do it today. So once again, just like in the IndyCar series, 41 drivers are going to start this race. Here they come off turn number 4. Dylan Murway is on the inside. Oh, Tristan's calling. Hello.
I am late to Dad's party.
It is fine. Here we go. The Corrigan Oil 200 is green. Let's do this! Tristan, what do you expect for today's race?
Where are we?
Michigan.
Oh, I didn't have to drive part of that.
Anyway, Dylan Murray with the good start. Davey Johnson, his teammate from Veneriti Motorsports, goes to second position as they come off turn 2 for the first time today. Johnson to the bottom. And we are crashing already. Christian Cook in the 74 is around along with the 59 of William Logan. The first caution is out today.
That did not take long. Normally Michigan is 4th on this, but it appears that's going to be a lot more hectic.
Grayson Acevedo goes to the bottom as they come to the line for the first caution. It's Davey Johnson. But man, I was loving this racing. They were 3 and 4 wide racing. And boom, we get the first caution of the day involving Christian Cook. Christian Cook finishing second in both the IndyCar race and the truck race we had just moments ago. Let's see what happened. Looks like he hit the wall and then William Logan got into him. CJ Jackson, the 2, gets damaged.
I think that's like, I don't know what team that is, but I do know they have trucks, personally, the 58, 59.
They're gonna have trucks next season, as will...
They ran trucks this season, but the thing is, they're already made and stuff, they just haven't been released to the public yet.
Yeah.
The truck paints, the 59 and 58.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what team it is. I honestly have
That's Lira Motorsports.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's an ARCA team.
Yeah, exactly. Fox Sports 1 televises ARCA twice a year, and that's like at Talladega and Daytona.
They also televise it at, I believe, Michigan, Pocono, Kansas, Kentucky.
Yeah, you know what I mean, though.
Yeah. Anyway, first caution's out. We'll be right back.
But yeah, I'm planning on making like a 94 and a 53.
Nice.
The 53 ran one race, but he didn't even make the race. Did you watch the Mo Sport qualifying?
Oh yeah, where he went up like over the tire barriers and went airborne?
Yup, that's him. I'm gonna make that.
Oh, but you need to make it like how it looked like when he had when it got all the damage. That would be funny.
Actually, you may make it, take a picture of it, like try to purposely wreck it at Mo Sport.
Do like a reenactment.
Yeah, to make a reenactment of it and be like, yeah.
Oh, hang on, we just joined back into the race, and the 95 running in second, Grayson Acevedo has a problem.
We were just about to get restarted, so it's not like it was at the start of the race and he missed the gear.
This is not the first time we've seen this this week. We just saw in the IndyCar race, Tony Green running in second had a problem. It was probably a tire issue for Acevedo. But now, anyways.
I would not want to be running second if I were in these series.
Yep, anyway, when we come back to green flag, we're going to have 5 laps of racing to go. All drivers are still on track. There you see Ben Braley is on the inside line now. He is 1 lap down. He's hoping for a caution and to stay on and try to get on the lead lap. Anyway, Davey Johnson, your leader. Dylan Glenn second. Dylan Murray third. Tony Green fourth. Kyle Thomas fifth. Tom Girard sixth. Piper Acevedo seventh. Holden Gluba 8th, Brian Webb 9th, and Abby Collins is 10th. Here they come to the green flag. We're going to have 5 laps to go. Green flag, and what a start Davey Johnson gets in that 66.
He fired off the line. Let's see how quickly the others can get by the lap car. That will decide who wins this race. Whoever gets by the, I think that's like 80-something, I don't know.
Ben Braley holding up Dylan Glenn in the 8.
Might actually be the 25 who gets by him first.
Well, let's see what happens. They can't yet. Ben Braley doing a good job fighting with this group. He's going to try and find a way to get back on that lead lap.
Here comes one of the Venturini cars, 25.
Yep, that's Dylan Murray.
Dylan Murray up there on the bottom.
Yep, right now Venturini Motorsports is running 1 and 3 right now. It was 1 and 2. Davey Johnson drives for the team as well.
Then we see the, I think that's 17, the Louisiana Tech car.
Yep, that's Tom Girard. Grayson Acevedo comes back onto the track. Here comes Murray to the bottom. Dylan Murray takes the lead. 3 wide.
3 wide, and now we have another lap car.
They gotta look out for Grayson Acevedo to the 95. He slows down to 17 of Tom Girard.
And there goes the 8 and the 25. The 2 were getting held up earlier.
And don't forget the 82. That's Piper Acevedo.
Oh, Piper Acevedo made it by also. 3-car battle.
I think Grayson did that just to help out his sister. We got 3 to go. Oh, Davey Johnson's in the wall.
Leader for a good half the race in the wall.
He's gonna slow down the 6 of Darnell Matthew. Dylan Glenn, the 8 goes to the lead. Acevedo, he goes around. Around just Michael. No, Michael Gregory with the save.
And
Oh.
Slithering. Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out!
Michael Gregory, Ron Oregon, Noah Collins. And we're gonna have more trouble. Oh wow, they're beating and banging coming off turn number 4.
are we gonna have a green light check?
Yes, we will.
Oh boy.
Not what Ben Braley wanted to see in that 96.
Yeah, because he was pretty much gone. Like, he was in the 3-car pack, or 3 lead car pack, 1 lap pack, where the race went pretty much. There wasn't a yellow.
Let's see what happened to the 98 of Michael Gregory. He's running 9th in the points this season.
I always crash on this part.
They came off turn number 2. Grayson Acevedo got in the wall. Tony Green got into him. Acevedo got into Kyle Thomas, and Thomas got into Michael Gregory. Gregory almost spins and hits the inside wall, but what a save Michael Gregory does until they come into turn number 3. Watch out! Watch out! Watch out!
And
RKO! It's Noah Collins and Ron Orr. Look at Jonathan Logan making that through, as does the 6 of Darnell Matthew. Look at all these drivers missing the back. William Russell, Tom Weekly, Christian Clark. Oh my goodness gracious. That was a close call for them.
that was the 55, right?
The 55, yeah, it's Tom Weekly.
And
Let's watch the number with the 98.
he saved it at this point.
And then, boom, RKO's into Noah Collins and Ron Orm. Let's watch the 6 of Darnell Matthew. Matthew is currently running 4th in the points. Let's watch Darnell Matthew because he misses the wreck.
I just killed that car.
Wow, good job by Matthew. Second caution here is out in Michigan, and as you watch this beat and banging, man, they almost wrecked coming off turn number 4.
So far, it's been more exciting than the real Michigan officers.
I know. Alright, second cut.
I was there. I can account for that.
Yeah, so can I. Yeah, so can I. 'Cause I was. Here we go. Back here at Michigan International Speedway, we are underneath the second caution for an RKO crash involving Michael Gregory, Ron Orn, and Noah Collins. And no, that's John Cena.
Exactly. RKO out of nowhere.
Okay. Oh yeah, true. Alright, Ben Braley and Grayson Acevedo are gonna be lining up on the inside line, 1 lap down. They both have had tire problems all day today. I think there's something up with the tires coming off of Chance 2 Motorsports, I believe. And then also, Ron Orr, who drives for Chance 2 Motorsports, is out of this race.
I am flipping down a mountain.
Nice. Anyway, going into the first attempt at a green-white checkered, if the leader does not take the white flag, we do it again. However, once the leader takes the white flag, no more cautions. We have up to 3 attempts. Dylan Glenn, the race leader. Piper Acevedo, 2nd. Dylan Murray, 3rd. Abby Collins, 4th. Ricky Maddox, 5th. Nick Thompson, 6th. John Arndt, 7th. Jamie Shower, 8th. Cam Haas, 9th. And Stephanie Naylor is 10th. Let's see what those Chance 2 Motorsports drivers can do. I mean, Ben Braley's been good, but watch out for Grayson Acevedo. He might try and ruin the pack. Dylan Glenn looking for his first win of the season. Hold your breath, because we got 2 more laps of racing here in Michigan. The fans are on their feet. Green flag back in the air. And Dylan Glenn's going to pull away. He will probably be the winner of the race. Let's see what's going to happen here for 2nd. Murray to the bottom line. Piper Acevedo for 2nd. Chance 2 Motorsports still doing a good job. Murray looks still looking at the bottom. Looks like Dylan Murray will take the 2nd spot. And yes, he will. Here comes the 40 of Ricky Maddox as well. Here they come off turn 4 this time by. The white flag is going to be in the air. One more time around Michigan for Dylan Glenn, the 8th. And what a pack race this is for 2nd. Maddox to the bottom for 2nd, but here comes Jamie Shaw, the 10-year points leader. What is going to happen coming off turn 2? This is going to get interesting. Murray hits the wall. Look at Stephanie there on the 22! All the way down to the bottom of the track!
And back up, and...
Nail might have a problem, actually. Here comes the 8 of Dylan Glenn. Ben Braley not fighting for the win. Dylan Glenn, he's coming off turn 4. Dylan Glenn wins at Michigan. As we wait for the 0 of Noah Collins to finish. There we go. Now I gotta save this.
I am flying a jet.
Nice. Do you know what you should do in that jet? Do a barrel roll. Do a barrel roll. Do a barrel roll.
I'm actually a very good pilot in this game as
Nice.
compared to... Oh, there's another jet there. I'm gonna take it down.
Alright, your official results. Dylan Glenn, the race winner. Abby Collins, 2nd. Vicky Maddox, 3rd. Jamie Shower, 4th. Cam Haas, 5th. John Arndt, 6th. Nick Thompson, 7th. Brian Webb, 8th. Dylan Murray, 9th. And Piper Acevedo rounds out the top 10. When we come back, we'll give you a point standing. And we're back here with the points. Jamie Shower is still your points leader. 32 points over Tom Gerard. Ethan Prince, 3rd. Chase Emerson gains 3 spots up to 4th. Heiko Shutt is 5th. Cole Baker is 6th. Dono Matthews 7th. Cam Haas 8th. Jonathan Logan 9th. And Logan Brown is now 10th. Going down to the owner's points now. Venturini Motorsports at 1166. Carter 2 Motorsports at 1075. Ken Schrader Racing 739. GMS Racing 696. Hickson Motorsports 680. Kimmer Racing 566. Weatherman Motorsports 428. Lyra Motorsports 415. Rolo Bros Racing 396. And Bobby Gerhardt Racing is at 389. That does it for me. Next race for the Xbox Amateur Series will be at Sonoma. It's B-Sport 02, and I will see you guys at the next race. YOLO's right by, guys. I'm out of here.